Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Donna. My channel's Donna Designs. Glad to have you here today. I'm hopping on today to share with you some special Happy Mail that I got from three great friends here on YouTube. And actually all three of them I knew way back when I started my channel. So this makes it even more special. And I will share a little bit of information about everybody's channel, and certainly I'm going to link them in my description box below. So let's look at the first one. The first one comes from my dear friend Diana over Diana Loves Colors, and she's got this adorable bunny sticker with a little wagon full of Easter eggs. Smile today. I left on the little sweetheart from her address label and this pretty little stamp. So let's see what's inside. And if you're not familiar with Diana's channel, which I'm sure most of you are, she is a sweetheart here on YouTube. One of the things I love about her is she'll take on any kind of crafting challenge, whether she knows how to do it or not. She gives it her best go, and usually they turn out absolutely beautiful. She has no problem getting involved with collabs. She supports a lot of us here on YouTube, and I know she does a lot with this community and a lot with her church, so she's a very busy young lady, but she still finds time to do something sweet like sending Happy Mail, and that's Diana. So if you get a chance, go over and give her some crafty love. You won't be disappointed. She has a fun channel. I really enjoy watching her videos, and like I said, she's a really sweet person. So inside the card, she has, Dear Donna, wishing you and a family a very happy Easter and spring, XOXO Diana. So she left this sweet little postcard blank so I could use it. Is that not the sweetest little bunny you've ever seen? Oh my goodness. So it's a postcard. She's carrying her little basket full of flowers, and it's blank in the back. So I guess I could use it in a journal, put it on a card front, or just even put it in my craft room because she's so sweet. So that's from Diana Loves Colors. And like I said, I will post all of the links to their channels on the bottom. She also tucked in some goodies, so let's take a peek at those. Super sweet. We've got some gnomes and this little bunny. And she put in some pretty ribbons that I can use, and this sweet little tulip. So like I said, Diana is such a sweetheart. I appreciate you sending all these goodies, and they will put them to good use. And if you get a chance, guys, go over and give her some crafty love. Like I said, you won't be disappointed. The next special friend, and I'm sure we're all aware of who this is Annie Creates. And Annie, what I think of when I think of Annie, is also another very sweet person. She supports a lot of us here on YouTube, and she makes absolutely beautiful cards, which we're about to see. Look at, with the pretty hearts down on the bottom, this gorgeous bunny says Happy Easter. I love the background paper that she used. And let's see what it says inside. Thinking of you at Easter and sending lots of love from afar. So grateful for our friendship. With love and light, Annie. And look at how pretty she decorated inside with these pretty hearts. And let's take one last look at that beautiful card. Just absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Annie, for thinking of me for Easter. That was very sweet of you to do. And then lastly, the last one comes from my sweet friend, Rana over at Lilo Crafts, which used to be her original channel. But I want to talk about, she started another wonderful channel here on YouTube, which is called Cozy Discoveries. And I can tell that it's what she really wants to do and what she's meant to do. And what she does is she does a lot of thrifting at thrift stores, and she goes to the bins and she looks for bargains. And she just moved into this big, beautiful home, and she takes things she finds and she repurposes them or fits them in to make her home look cozy and pretty. So both of her channels are awesome. I will have both of them linked in the bottom of this my description. And I forgot to show you on her envelope, she's got sweet and these pretty little flowers. And then she's got this package wrapped up and it says pretty things inside. And like I said, this is kind of sentimental to me because these three ladies I've known since I've been on YouTube, and I absolutely adore all three of them, and I really love their channels, and they've always been so sweet and kind to me, sending little gifts. And I don't want them to think for a second that I don't appreciate it, because I really do. Look at this beautiful envelope that Rana put together for me. How sweet is that? Butterflies, flowers, and spring flowers. And she knows that I love butterflies, I love bunnies, I love flowers. So cute. I wanted to put it in a pocket. How cute is that? So let me take some of the things out of the pocket and we'll look at those together. And I want to take one more peek at this pretty pocket. She put this pretty butterfly paper in the background. How pretty is that? She's got this pretty bow. Rana, it's just beautiful. Okay, and then she tucked some goodies inside, so let's see what she has. First of all, it looks like this pretty die set, which looks like some bunnies. How cute is that for Easter? And she made a little tiny card. So let's see what that says. Donna, this is the die that goes with the stamps I sent you at Christmas. I just found it. LOA, sorry, so late. That's okay, Rana. Sounds like something I would do. Half of the stuff that I know I have, I don't know where exactly it is in my craft room. It's terrible. Okay, and then she sent these beautiful butterflies. I really love those. How pretty are those? So pretty. And then it looks like she sent some journaling cards. And again, with some pretty butterflies. Beautiful. Some gorgeous roses. I love this pretty paper. Remember, you are loved. Oh, thank you. And then this little writing paper. And she's got a bird. Heart of gold. Let's see what this little tree says. Built with love and dreams. That is so sweet. Aw. And then this pretty flower paper. We've got a bird. Under his wings you will find refuge. How beautiful is that? Then this one says full heart. And some more really pretty roses. Bloom for you. So as you can see, she knows that I love gardening and butterflies, and she enclosed lots of pretties in there. And I really appreciate that, Rana. That was so sweet of you. I think I missed that one. Gorgeous. And then she put in this pretty paper. Fill your day with roses. I praise you. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Beautiful psalm. God's beauty and grace. And one more, fill your day with roses. So like I said, guys, all of these people are very special in my heart. I've known them since I started YouTube, and every single one of them is the kindest person you could ever want to meet on YouTube. They're all so very talented in different ways. We all have our gifts. But I know one thing for sure, if you go check out any of these girls, you won't be disappointed. So it's Diana over at Diana Loves Colors, Annie over at Annie Creates, and lastly, Rana over at Lilo Crafts and Cozy Discoveries. Please go over and check out her new channel. You won't be disappointed. She does beautiful things. And I'd like to say thank you to all three of my very special friends for thinking of me on Easter. It really touches my heart. And today was just really special because, like I said, three special women all in one day. What can anybody ask for? Thank you for the blessings, and thank you for thinking of me on Easter. And I hope everybody, including these three wonderful girls, have a beautiful, blessed Easter. Until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye now.